I bought one of every can of black coffee I could find, and now I'm gonna taste them all and rank them. As for my qualifications, I'm just a coffee snob. My tactic was to divide the cold brew and the nitro, and today I'm just gonna try the cold brews, tomorrow I'll do the nitros, and then the best of each I will pit against each other. I started at random with New Range and Death Wish. To qualify, they needed to be available at one of the nearby grocery stores, it needed to be in a can, not a glass bottle, and they needed to be black, so no milk or sugar content. Death Wish is very strong. I continued on with New Range and put it against the High Brew. High Brew almost tastes smoky. Definitely like the New Range better. I should have known that the J Street would be a bit much because it's called a coffee shot. This UCC black coffee was one of the only ones at Mart that didn't have cream or sugar. Boss Coffee was the only other black one at Mart. The Japanese vending machine classic. But New Range is still beating them. Now we're up against Modern Times Black House Blend. They're actually pretty similar coffees, but the Modern Times has a little bit more just oomph to it. There's some more complexity. Modern Times against Modern Times. This time it's the single origin from Guatemala on the left. They also were pretty similar, but the Guatemala was just honestly a little bit too complex, a little bit too floral for me.
I'm buzzing. I'm seriously buzzing. Woo!
We've got a different single origin for Modern Times now. And the Black House Blend still wins. Trying it against Blue Bottle's Bold Cold Brew. These coffees are very different. The Bold is very dark, and I honestly think it would be best if it was cut with some kind of cream. But I wanted to make sure I wasn't making a rash decision, and I probably should have been rinsing with water this entire time. But no, I still chose the Modern Times. Now this Blue Bottle is the bright flavor. This is a lot lighter than the Bold. I've actually had this bright coffee before, so it was interesting comparing it directly to Modern Times, something I'd never had before, and Bright won out. Ah yes, this is my familiar old favorite, the La Colombe Brazilian Black. It's a bit darker and a little bit more chocolatey than the Bright, but still great to drink black. The Bright has more floral tones, more fruitiness, and this is when I started to realize it. I felt like I was betraying an old friend. Gave it a whole second chance, but I had to be honest. The Blue Bottle Bright won out. So that's it for the cold brews. And this is the order in which I would rank them, from least favorite to most favorite. I am actually pretty surprised at this, though I do wish I had more range to choose from. But I guess I have a new standard now. At least until tomorrow. I'm so caffeinated right now.